Have you ever wished for something so much you could almost see it? Maybe it was a dream job, a perfect relationship, or a life-changing opportunity. What if I told you that this intense desire, combined with the power of your mind, could actually bring these things into your life? That's what we're going to explore today. We'll dive into a method that can help you get what you visualize in just a few days, using the law of attraction. Let's start by understanding what visualization really means. It's not just daydreaming or wishful thinking. Visualization is a powerful mental technique where you create a clear and detailed picture in your mind of what you want to achieve or obtain. It's like watching a movie in your head, but you're the director, the star, and the audience all at once. The power of visualization lies in its ability to shape our thoughts and beliefs. Our thoughts are incredibly powerful. They're not just random ideas floating around in our heads. They're like seeds that we plant in the fertile soil of our minds. When we nurture these thoughts with attention and emotion, they grow and eventually manifest in our reality. This is where the law of attraction comes into play. This universal principle suggests that we attract into our lives whatever we focus on. It's based on the idea that everything in the universe, including our thoughts, is made up of energy. When we focus our thoughts on something, we're sending out a specific frequency of energy. The universe then responds by sending back experiences and opportunities that match that frequency. Now, you might be thinking this sounds a bit far-fetched. But there's actually science behind visualization. When we visualize something, our brains react in a similar way as if we were actually experiencing it. Brain scans have shown that when people visualize performing an action, the same areas of the brain light up as when they're physically doing that action. This means that visualization can actually train our brains and prepare us for real-life situations. Many studies have demonstrated the effectiveness of visualization. Athletes use it to improve their performance. Medical patients use it to aid in recovery. Business leaders use it to achieve their goals. The evidence is clear: visualization works. But if visualization is so powerful, why doesn't it work for everyone? The truth is, many people make common mistakes when trying to visualize. One of the biggest errors is being too vague. Simply thinking "I want to be rich" isn't enough. Your brain needs details to work with. Another mistake is visualizing from a third-person perspective, as if watching yourself on TV. For visualization to be most effective, you need to see through your own eyes, feeling and experiencing your desired reality as if it's happening right now. Some people also give up too quickly. They try visualization for a day or two, don't see immediate results, and conclude it doesn't work. But like any skill, visualization takes practice and patience. It's not about forcing things to happen overnight. It's about consistently aligning your thoughts and energy with what you want to attract. So, let's talk about the proven method that can help you get what you visualize in just a few days. The first step is to get crystal clear on what you want. Be specific. Instead of visualizing success, visualize yourself in your dream office or receiving an award in your field. The more details you can add, the better. Next, find a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax. Now, start to build your visualization. See yourself already having achieved your goal. What does it look like? What can you hear? What can you smell? What can you feel? Engage all your senses to make the experience as vivid and real as possible. As you're visualizing, it's crucial to feel the positive emotions associated with achieving your goal. Feel the joy, the excitement, the sense of accomplishment. These emotions are what give power to your visualization. They signal to your brain and to the universe that this is something you truly want and are ready to receive. Another key element is to visualize from a first-person perspective. Don't watch yourself achieving your goal like you're watching a movie. Be in the scene. See it through your own eyes. Feel it in your own body. This makes the experience more real to your subconscious mind. Now, here's a powerful tip: add action to your visualization. See yourself taking the steps needed to achieve your goal. This primes your brain to recognize opportunities in real life and gives you the confidence to take action when those opportunities arise. To make this method work, you need to turn it into a daily practice. Consistency is key. Set aside time each day for your visualization practice. Many people find it helpful to visualize first thing in the morning, as it sets a positive tone for the day. Others prefer to visualize before bed, allowing their subconscious mind to work on their goals while they sleep. Experiment to find what works best for you. As you start this practice, you might encounter doubts or negative thoughts. This is normal. Our minds are often conditioned to focus on potential obstacles or past failures. When these thoughts arise, don't fight them. Acknowledge them, then gently bring your focus back to your positive visualization. Over time, this will become easier, and your positive thoughts will naturally start to outweigh the negative ones. It's important to understand that visualization isn't about ignoring reality or pretending that problems don't exist. It's about focusing your energy on what you want to create, rather than what you fear or want to avoid. It's about cultivating a mindset of possibility and abundance, rather than limitation and scarcity. As you continue with your visualization practice, you'll likely start to notice changes in your life. These might be subtle at first. Maybe you'll feel more confident or optimistic. You might start noticing opportunities you hadn't seen before. You might find yourself naturally taking actions that align with your goals. These small changes are signs that your visualization is working. They're like breadcrumbs leading you toward your bigger goals. Pay attention to them and celebrate them. This positive reinforcement will encourage you to keep going with your practice. It's also important to combine your visualization with action. Visualization alone isn't enough. It's a powerful tool, but it needs to be paired with real-world steps toward your goals. Your visualization practice will help you identify what actions to take and give you the confidence to take them. As you move forward with this method, it's helpful to track your progress. Keep a journal of your visualizations and the changes you notice in your life. This serves two purposes. First, it helps you stay consistent with your practice. Second, it allows you to see patterns and connections you might otherwise miss. You might notice that certain types of visualization seem to manifest more quickly or easily for you. Pay attention to this. It can help you refine your practice and make it even more effective. Maybe you find that visualizing in the morning works better for you than at night. Or perhaps adding certain sensory details makes your visualizations more powerful. Use this information to continually improve your practice. As you start to see results from your visualization practice, you'll likely notice a ripple effect in other areas of your life. When we achieve something we've been wanting, it boosts our confidence and self-belief. This positive energy often spills over into other aspects of our lives. For example, if you visualize and achieve success in your career, you might find that your relationships improve as well. You might feel more confident in social situations or more willing to take risks in other areas of your life. This is because success in one area often gives us the confidence to pursue success in others. This ripple effect can lead to significant personal growth. As you become more adept at visualizing and manifesting your desires, you'll likely develop a greater sense of self-awareness. You'll become more attuned to your true desires and values. You might find yourself setting bigger goals and dreaming bigger dreams. It's important to remember that this method isn't about controlling every aspect of your life or the world around you. It's about aligning yourself with the energy of what you want to create. It's about opening yourself up to possibilities and opportunities. Sometimes, what manifests in your life might look a little different from what you visualized. Be open to this. The universe often has ways of bringing us what we need that we couldn't have imagined ourselves. As you practice this method, you might find that your goals and desires shift. This is normal and healthy. As we grow and evolve, our dreams often grow and evolve with us. Don't be afraid to adjust your visualizations as you go along. the goal is not to rigidly stick to one vision, but to use visualization as a tool for continuous growth and self-discovery. It's also worth noting that visualization can be used for more than just personal gain. You can use this technique to visualize positive changes in your community or the world at large. Visualize a peaceful world, a clean environment, or a society where everyone has their basic needs met. When we collectively focus our energy on positive outcomes, we increase the chances of making them a reality. Now, let's address some common questions and concerns about this method. Some people worry that focusing on what they want will make them dissatisfied with what they have. But when done correctly, visualization actually increases gratitude. By visualizing your desires as if they're already yours, you're cultivating a feeling of abundance rather than lack. Others might worry that they're not creative enough to visualize effectively. But remember, you don't need to be an artist or a creative genius to do this. Your visualization doesn't need to be picture perfect. It just needs to feel real to you. Start with what you can imagine, and your visualization skills will improve with practice. Some people also worry about visualizing the wrong things. They fear that if they visualize something and then change their mind, they'll be stuck with it. But visualization isn't about locking yourself into one path. It's a tool you can use flexibly as your goals and desires evolve. As we wrap up, let's recap the key points of this method. Start by getting clear on what you want. Create a detailed, sensory-rich visualization of already having achieved your goal. Feel the positive emotions associated with this achievement. Practice your visualization daily, preferably at a consistent time and place. Combine your visualization with aligned action in the real world. Track your progress and stay open to the ways your desires manifest. Remember, the power to shape your reality lies within you. Your mind is an incredibly powerful tool, and visualization is a way to harness that power. It's not about magical thinking or denying reality. It's about focusing your energy, clarifying your desires, and opening yourself up to possibilities. So, are you ready to start using this method to get what you visualize? Start today. Choose something you want to manifest in your life. It doesn't have to be huge to start with. In fact, it's often best to start with smaller goals as you're developing your visualization skills. Create a vivid, detailed visualization of already having achieved this goal. Practice this visualization daily for the next few days, and pay attention to what shifts in your life. Remember, consistency is key. Don't give up if you don't see immediate results. Like any skill, visualization takes practice. But with time and persistence, you'll likely start to see amazing changes in your life. You'll develop a more positive mindset, become more attuned to opportunities, and find yourself naturally taking actions aligned with your goals. This method isn't just about getting things. It's about becoming the person who naturally attracts what you desire. It's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your deepest desires. As you practice this method, you're not just changing your external circumstances. You're changing yourself. So, take this knowledge and put it into practice. Use the power of visualization to create the life you truly want. Remember, you have the power to shape your reality. Your thoughts are the seeds of your future experiences. Plant them wisely, nurture them with positive emotion and aligned action, and watch as they grow into the life of your dreams. You have everything you need to start right now. Your mind is ready. Your imagination is waiting to be harnessed. The universe is ready to respond to your energy. All that's left is for you to begin. So close your eyes, take a deep breath, and start visualizing the life you want to create. Your future self will thank you for taking this step today.